Here we have a 2019 on a 19 registration Scania K410EB Higer Touring 59 seat executive coach. So we are up in Blackburn at Moving People, a company that we sell a lot of vehicles for. And you know, we've just been having a conversation of how many we've sold, and listen, we're probably not at 10 yet, but we're way above 5. And out of them all, Glenn's just said he don't think we've ever done a viewing. Everybody's always bought them unseen, but nobody's ever come back. Well, I tell a lie, one of them was a very high mileage Levante and it conked out down the road, but we got it back here and we sorted it all out. We didn't just wash our hands of it, but everything else has been great, in fairness. So, alloy wheels fitted, power operated centre continental door. Now let me tell you, the more I look at this product, the more I like it. Obviously this is the biggest, highest capacity one, give or take 14 metres long. There's a few bits and bobs need tidying up which we're going to get done prior to sale. Obviously we're just a bit tatty on back, aren't we? You know, but as I said, nothing that's not going to get done before we sell it. Reverse cameras fitted. Stop it, I can't go past them 2 stick figures without making some sort of comment. The trouble is, every time when I'm here taking multiple ones, I've got to think of different things to say. I mean, let's be honest, they're not modelled on coach drivers, them, are they? Eh? Jeepers. But as I've just said, the fact that I keep coming back to it means that it stands out, which is a good thing. Parallel opening lockers, as you can see, loads of luggage. The only thing that lets it down, but it's not as apparent on one of these longer ones, is that massive unit for the toilet. I'm sure they could make that smaller if they tried, but that's the only thing. But you've still got oodles of luggage space in there, haven't you? Come on, let's be fair. And then as we jump on board, as I said, it's just, you know, it gets better, particularly the later the model. And I'm going to put a bit of light on the situation here when I find some buttons that turn lights on. That one looks like it does something. That one looks like it does something. It's a bit of a gloomy day up here in East Lancashire. These have got better with as they've developed them, you know. But it's, what were the first ones? About 2015, so 10 years say, and they've come on leaps and bounds. And I think they're a contender, these. I can't think of anything not to like, and at the end of the day, they'll do the same job as something that's another 50 grand more. You know, a lot of plus points. So we've got 59 Keel reclining seats. So we all know who Keel are. 3-point seat belts. I actually don't mind this interior. And you're going to say to me, black and red. But it's not bright red. It's more of a blood red than a like scarlet red. Do you know what I mean? So it's not so bad. And the fact that it's not got red curtains just tones it down a bit. I do like this interior. You've got USB connectors at every seat. You've got trays to the seat backs. You've got sideways movement. The big winner with these is that number 59. Massive capacity. It is a little bit of a sort of wanderer. Trying to think of a PC word. A bit of a wonder when it comes to building, because you start off in Sweden with the Scania bit, and then it goes out to China to be bodied at Higer, but only sort of frames and exterior and everything, and then it comes back into, I think, the Netherlands to have the interior done, hence the sort of Northern Europe connotations like the Keel seats. We're then going to move on to the Frenzel Germanic hot drinks facility. You know, you find that anything that's made sort of over there for the particularly German-Austrian market, will have one of these with a sausage boiler and everything. So you'll have, you know, getting an MAN, getting a Cetra, anything like that, I'll have one of these. And these, in comparison to, say, a tow liner, have the added bonus of a little fridge in the top. It's not massive, but listen, you'll get a good few bottles of water in there, won't you? Centre sunken toilet unit. We're wired for DVD with 2 fixed monitors, fully air conditioned. But even though it's been all around the world to be built, when it comes to backup, it's a one-stop shop. Everything is Scania. So whether it's body, whether it's chassis, nut, bolt, panel, glass, everything, Scania. That's the winner. No falling out over whose responsibility it is. The dash bears a lot of resemblance to the Interlink. In effect, they're sister vehicles, aren't they? You know, but the dash bears a lot of resemblance to the Interlink, as you can see, all sensibly laid out. I believe the new dash on the newer models is a million times better. Mileage on this, just over 250,000 kilometres, not running, really. You've got lane departure warning, automated emergency braking system. You've got, if I can just get the right angle, under there you've got a safe for the driver's bits and bobs. Fridge in the dash, courier seat. Honestly, let's be honest, what's not to like? So, to recap, we have a 2019 on a 19 registration, Scania K410 EB, Higer Touring, 59 seat executive coach.